chapter till text 20 we have discussed Lord Vishnu's multiple roles in Samudra Manthan, and then yesterday we discussed how the first thing which came as a result of Samudra Manthan was halahalu, poison, dangerous, most dangerous poison. Okay, so when it was not happening properly, that time Lord Ajita also went towards the Devta side and started churning with them. And when he churned, then first thing he was the Vishya, halal. So, in order to seek protection from that, all the Devtas they went to Lord Shiva. Okay, so this time, even Krishna could have taken over the situation and controlled everything, but Krishna wanted to give the credit to this devotee, Lord Shiva. So they all went to Lord Shiva. Okay, Lord is famous for this actually. Lord wants to give credit to the devotees. Many places we have seen, like in Sanat Kumar conversation, Lord says that the Ganga which washes my feet purifies the three planet system. So that power comes in my lotus feet only because my devotees are worshipping. Lord is so pleased to give credit to his devotees. Text 21. So now everybody is going and praying to Lord Shiva for protection. 21 to 35 the prayers are there. Sri Prajapati Auchu Deva Deva Mahadeva Bhutatman Bhuta Bhavana Trahina Sharana Panna Strailokya Dhamana Vishad. Sri Prajapati said, Deva Dev, O Lord Mahadev, best of the demigods, Mahadev, O great emperor, Bhut Atman, O life and soul of everyone in this world, Bhut Bhavan, O the cause of the happiness and flourishing of all of them, Trahi, deliver now us Sarana Apannan, who have taken shelter at your lotus feet. Trilokya of river Dadanath, which is causing the burning Vishak. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Prabhupada. The Prajapati said, O greatest of all demigods, Mahadev, super soul of all living entities and cause of their happiness and prosperity, we have come to the shelter of your lotus feet. Now please save us from this fiery poison which is spreading all over the three worlds. Since Lord Shiva is in charge of annihilation, why should he be approached for protection? Shiva's job is this only to annihilate, but they are approaching for protection, which is given by Lord Vishnu. Lord never prays for protection or offer to Lord Shiva. Actually, Lord Vishnu is indicated. Otherwise, Lord Shiva is meant for this. Lord Shiva is one of the Ishvaras or the controllers known as Satyavish Avatar. Therefore, he can be addressed as having the qualities of Lord Vishnu. Okay, clear? Tvameka sarva jagat ईश्वरो बन्धमोक्षयो तं त्वामर्चन्ति कुशला प्रपन्नार्ति हरं गुरुं त्वमेकः Tvam Eka, your lordship is indeed Sarva Jagata of the world's Ishvara, the controller, Bandha Mokshayo of both bondage and liberation. Tam, that controller, Tvam Archanti, worship you, Kushala, persons who want good fortune, Prapanna Arti, Haram, who can mitigate all the distress of a sheltered devotee. Guru, you who act as a good advisor to all fallen souls. O Lord, you are the cause of bondage. You are O Lord, you are the cause of bondage and liberation of the entire universe because you are its ruler. Those who are advanced in consciousness surrender unto you, and therefore you are the cause of mitigating their distress, and you are also the cause of their liberation. We therefore worship your Lordship. Actually, Lord Vishnu maintains and accomplishes all good fortune. If one has to take shelter of Lord Vishnu, why should the demigod take shelter of Lord Shiva? They did so because Lord Vishnu acts through Lord Shiva in the creation of the material world. Lord Shiva acts on behalf of Lord Vishnu. When the Lord says in Bhagavad Gita that He is the Father of all living entities, Aham Bij Pradapita, this refers to actions performed by Lord Vishnu through Lord Shiva. Okay, Lord Vishnu is always untouched to material activity, and when material activities are to be performed, Lord Vishnu performs them through Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva is therefore worshipped on the level of Lord Vishnu. When Lord Vishnu is untouched by the external energy, he is Lord Vishnu. Okay. When Lord Vishnu is untouched by the external energy, he is Lord Vishnu. But when he is in touch with the external energy, he appears in his features as Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva is not but incarnation of Vishnu only, but and there is no difference as such. But only difference is when last line you see when Lord Vishnu is untouched by the external energy Maya, he is Vishnu. And when he touched, he is doing something in Maya, then he is Shiva. Okay, when he is in touch with external energy, he appears in his feature as Lord Shiva. गुणमय्या स्वशक्त्यास्य सर्गस्थित्यप्ययान् विभो धत्से यदा स्वदृग्भूमन् ब्रह्म विष्णु शिवाभिधाम Gunamaya acting in three modes of activity Shakya by the external energy of Lordship Asya of Sarvasti Apayan creation, maintenance and annihilation. Vibho, O Lord, thus say you execute Yada when Bhuman, O great one, Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva, Avidham, as Lord Brahma, Lord Vishnu, Lord Shiva. O Lord, you are self-effulgent and supreme. You create this material world by your personal energy and you receive the name Brahma, Vishnu, and Mahesh. And you act in creation and annihilation. This prayer is actually offered to Lord Vishnu, the Puksha, who in his incarnation as the Guna Avatar assumes the name Brahma, Vishnu, and Mahesh. Tvam Brahma Paramam Guhyam Sat Sat Bhavanam Nana Shakti Virabhatas Tav Mahatma Jagadishwara. Tvam, your Lordship, Brahma, impersonal Brahman, Paramam, Supreme, Consciential, Sat Asat Bhavanam. The cause of varieties of creation, its cause and effect. Nana Shakti with varieties of potency. Avata manifest from you are Atma, the Supreme, Jagadishwara, the Supreme. You are the cause of all causes, the self-present, inconceivable, impersonal Brahman, which is originally Parabrahman. You manifest various potencies in this cosmic manifestation. This prayer is offered to the impersonal Brahman, which consists of the effulgent rays of Parabrahman. Parabrahman is the supreme personality of Godhead. Param Brahma Param Dham Pavitram Paramam Bhavan. Bhagavad Gita. When Lord Shiva is worshipped as Parabrahman, the worship is meant for Lord Vishnu. Okay, text 25. Kam sabdiyo jagadadirātma प्राणेन्द्रियद्रव्यगुणस्वभावा कालः पृथु सत्यमृतं च धर्मः त्वय्यक्षरं यत् त्रिवृतामनन्ति त्वं your lordship शब्द योनि the origin and the sources of Vedic literature. Jagat Adi, the original cause of material creation. Atma, the soul. Prana, the living force. Indriya, the senses. Dravya, the material. Guna, the Swa, Bhava, nature. Kala, original time. Kratu, sacrifice. Satyam, Kritam, Pracha, and Dharma. Two different types of Vai and Vivaksha. Omkarya, that which three with consisting of the letters A, U, and Om. Amnanti they say, O Lord, you are the original source of Vedic literature, you are the original cause of creation, the life force, the senses, the five elements, the moon, and the Mahatattva. You are the eternal time, determination, and the religious determination, and the two religious systems are truth, satya, and truthfulness. You are the center of the soul, Om, which consists of three letters A, U. Agnirmukham te khil devatma Agnirmukham te khil devatatma Chittim vitlok bhavangri pankajam Kalam gatim te khil devatatmano Dishishya karano rasnam jalesham Agni fire mukham mouth te apurusha Akhil devata atma the origin of all demigod Chittim the surface of the globe Vidu they know lok bhava O origin of all planets, Angri Pankajam, your lotus feet, Kalam, eternal time, the thing progress, Deya, Purvash, Akhil Devata, Atma, the total aggregate of all them, Disha, all directions, Cha, and Karma, your fears, the Snam, face, Jala, Ishan, the impressions of the water. O Father of all planets, learned scholars know that fire is your mouth, the surface of the globe is your lotus feet, eternal time is your movement. All the directions are your ears, and Karuna, master of the water, is your tongue. In the Shruti mantras, it is said, Agni Sarvadevta, fire is the aggregate of all temples. Agni is the mouth of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. It is to Agni of fire that the Lord accepts all the sacrificial offerings. Navir Navaste Susanam Navaswan Suryasta Chakshunti Jalam Smarita Paravaratma Srainam Pavatma Suno Manodhaurya Bhagavan Siraste Navine Navel Navada Skyte of Nam breathing Navaswan the air Surya Cha and the globe Chakshun see your eye Jalam the waters Indeed Teta semen पर our atma ashtayanam the shelter of all living entity go and I cover your atma self snow soma the moon mana mind you though the high planet system Bhagavan O your lordship Shira that day of you O Lord the sky is your navel the air is your breathing the sun is your eyes and the water is your semen you are the shelter of all kinds of living entities high and low the god of the moon is your mind the upper planet is your Uchi Samudra Giryosti Santa Romani Sarvosi Divi Dudhaste Chantanti Sakshat Tava Saptadhatavas Trayi Mayatman Hridayam Swadharma Uchi abdomen Samudra the oceans Giriya the mountains Steep Sangha combination Romani the air of Sarva औषधि drugs Vidutha plants and tree paste Yoga Chantanti Vedic mantra Nachandar and Tava Yoga Satta Seven Bhatvaha Players of Paditrai Mayatmana Utti Vedas personified Hridayam core of the heart Sarva Dharma all kinds of religion O Lord, you are the three Vedas personified, the seven seas are your abdomen and the mountain are your bones. All drugs, grief, and vegetables are here. On your body, the Vedic mantras like Gayatri are the second your body, and the Vedic religious system is the core of your heart. Mukhani Panchopaniषदस्तवेश ये स्त्रिंसिदष्टोत्तरमन्त्रभर्गा यत्तत् शिवाख्यं परमात्मतत्त्वं देवस्वयं ज्योतिर्गस्थितस्ते मुखानि face पंच five Nishida Vedic literature of your Isha O Lord Yei by which Trimsat Ashta Uttar Mantra Varga in the category of 38 important Vedic mantras. Yet that as it is Shiva Akhyam, celebrated by the name Shiva. Paramatma Tattvam, which ascertains the truth, and Paramatma Deva, O Lord, Swam Jyoti self-eliminate avastitaha. Situation day of your Lord. O Lord, the five important Vedic mantras are represented by your five faces, from which the 38 most celebrated Vedic mantras have been generated. Your Lordship, being celebrated as Lord Shiva, is self-illuminated. You are directly situated as the supreme truth known as Paramatma. The five mantras mentioned in this connection are as follows: Purusha, Aghora, Satyajata, Vamadeva, and Ishana. These five mantras are within the category of 38 special Vedic mantras chanted by Lord Shiva, who is therefore celebrated as Shiva or Mahadev. Another reason why Lord Shiva is called as Shiva Mahadev. Another reason why Lord Shiva is called Shiva, which means all are is that he is self-eliminated, exactly like God Vishnu, who is the Paramatma. So because Lord Shiva is the incarnation of Lord Vishnu, he is created as Lord Vishnu's direct representative. This fact is corroborated by a Vedic mantra. Patim Viswasyatmeshwaram Shashwatam Shivam Achitam. The Super Soul is called by many names, of which Maheshwar, Shiva, and Achyuta are especially mentioned. छाया त्वधर्मोर्मिषुयैरिव सर्गो नेत्रत्रयं सत्वरजस्तमांसि साङ्ख्यात्मनः शास्त्रकृतस्तवेक्षा छन्दोमयो देव ऋषि पुराणा छाया shadow too, but adharma to the day of religion like Ram, Krodh, Lubh and Moha, yai by which there are so many varieties of creation, Netra, Trayam, three eyes, Sattva, goodness, Raja, passion, tamam sin darkness. Sankhya Atmana, the origin of all Vedic literature, Shastras, Katha, made Tava, Vayu, Iksha, simply by glancing Chanda, Maya, full of Vedic verses, Deva, O Lord, Rishi, the Purana and the Puranas, supplementary Vedas. O Lord, your shadow is seen in irreligion, which brings about varieties of irreligious creations. The three modes of nature, goodness, passion, and ignorance, are your three eyes. All the Vedic literature, which are full of verses, are imaginations from you because their compilers wrote the various scriptures after receiving your plans. नाते गिरित्राखिलोकपाल विरिञ्च वैकुण्ठसुरेन्द्रगम्यं ज्योतिः परं यत्र रजस्तमश्च सत्त्वं न यद्ब्रह्मनिरस्तभेदं नानाते Giritra, O King of the Mountains, Akhilokapala, all the directors of departments of material entities, Virincha, Lord Brahma, Vaikuntha, Lord Vishnu, Indra, the King of Heaven, Gamyam, the consistent Yogi, Patis, Param, transcendent, Yatra, Raja, the mode of passion, Tamacha, the mode of ignorance, Sattvam, the mode of goodness, Nan, Yatra, which is impersonal Brahma, nearest Vedam, without distinction between demigods and O Lord Grisha. Since the impersonal Brahman Fulgence is transcendental to the material modes of goodness, passion, and ignorance. The various directors of this material world certainly cannot appreciate it or even know where it is. It is not understandable even to Lord Brahma, Lord Vishnu, or the King of Heaven, Mahendra. The Brahmajyoti is actually the effulgence of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, as stated in Brahma Samudra. यस्य प्रभा प्रभवतो जगदण्ड कोटि कोटि स्वशेष वसुधादि विभूति गुणं तद ब्रह्म निष्कलम अनंतम शेष भूतम गोविंदमादि पुरुषं तम भजामि. So Brahma ji is saying that I worship Govinda, the primeval Lord, who is endowed with great power. The glowing effulgence of his transcendental form is the impersonal Brahma, which is absolute, complete, and unlimited, and which displays the varieties of countless planets with their different opulences, millions and millions of universes. Although the impersonal feature of the truth is an expansion of the wave of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, he does not need to take care of the impersonalists enter the Samudra. So, Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita that, okay, so Krishna says that Maya tatam idam sarvam jagat avyaktamurtina. In my impersonal feature, I pervade this entire universe. Thus, the Avyakt Murti, the impersonal feature, is certainly an expansion of Krishna's energy. Mayavadis who prefer to merge into this Brahman effulgence worship Lord Shiva. The mantras referred to in text 29 are called Mukhani Panchopanishad Tavesha. Mayavadis take all these mantras seriously in worshiping Lord Shiva. These mantras are as follows. Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Shantati Mahadevaaya Dhimai Vidyayai Tanno Rudra Pratisthayai Prachodayad Vidyai Aghorebhyastama Atha Ghorebhyo Moha Agrabhyo Raksha Agrayo Tarebhyo Nidra Sarvebhya Sarvayadai Sarva Sarvebhyo Mrityave Namastu Ste Sudha Rudra Rupebhyas Krishna Vaman वामदेवाय रजा ज्येष्ठाय स्वाहा श्रेष्ठाय रक्षति रुद्राय कल्याणै कालाय कामा काल विक्रणाय संजीवनै बल विक्रणाय क्रिया बलाय विद्यै बलच्छाया प्रमथनाय धात्रै सर्वभूतदमनाय ब्राह्मणै मनः शोषणै उन्मानाय ज्वरा सद्यो जातं प्रपद्यामि सिद्धै सद्यो जाताय वै नमारितै भवेत्तै अभवे लक्ष्मै नाति भवे मेधा समां कान्त्यै स्वधा उधवा उधवाय प्रभा ईशानः सर्वविद्यानां शशिन्यै ईश्वरा सर्वभूतानाम् अव्यदा ब्रह्माधिपतिर्ब्रह्मणोऽधिपतिर्ब्रह्मण ब्रह्मे सदा शिवो मे अस्तु मरीच्यै सदा शिवा ज्वालिनै. Okay, lot of mantras. The impersonal Brahman is known even to the other directors of the material creation, including Lord Brahma, Lord Indra, and Lord Vishnu. Okay, so this Brahma Jyoti is Krishna's effulgence. And Krishna says that in my impersonal feature, I pervade this entire in the form of impersonal Brahman. Okay, so this Avyakt means this Brahman impersonal feature is actually Krishna's expansion only, because it is coming. This light is coming out of Krishna's body. The Mayavadis who prefer to merge into this Brahman effulgence, they worship Lord Shiva with these mantras. Okay. So, Brahma, Indra, even Lord Vishnu. So, these impersonal Brahman is unknown even to the other director of material like Brahma, Indra, and Vishnu. This does not mean, however, that Lord Vishnu is not omniscient. Lord Vishnu is omniscient, but he does not need to understand what is going on in his all-pervading expansion. Therefore, in Bhagavad Gita, the Lord says that although everything is an extension of Him, Maya Katham Idam Sarvam, He does not need to take care of everything. Na Chaham Des Avastita. So, since there are various directors like Lord Brahma, Lord Shiva, Indra, okay, because they are all doing, so he's like supreme managers. He don't have to go and see everything in detail, like kind of micromanage. He knows, but he's not in very great. But if you want, everything is available. All the knowledge is there for him. So it's like quite possible, because if you see, like somewhere like president or somebody knows what's happening, but exactly the detail he may not at the time know. No? Like if you say this, how this particular thing is implemented in this particular town, so that he have to check with the local, right? But of course, this analogy is not because God actually knows, but He is giving all the credit to them and local managers. But He don't have to go in detail. But He is present everywhere, so He knows everywhere, everything. Okay. 32. Kama dharatri purakal garadyanik bhuta bhuva chapayata stutaye nakatte yasvanta kala idamatmakatam svanetra vahin spulingas shikaya vasitam naveda. Kama advara sacrifices for sun's gratification like Daksha Yajna, the sacrifice performed by Daksha. Tripur, the demon named Tripura, Kalagra, Adi, and others. Aneka, many. Bhuta, Dhuta, who are meant for giving trouble to the living. Chapayataha, being engaged in their destruction. Stutaye, your prayer. Na, not but that they speaking to Yah too, because Antakale at the time of Idam in this world. Atmagatam done by yourself. Swanetra, by your eyes. Vahini Spulinga Sudhaya, by the sparks of fire. Stam burnt as Naveda, I do not know how it is happening. When annihilation is performed by the flames, sparks emanating from your eyes, the entire creation is burnt as nonetheless you do not know how this happened. What then is to be said of destroying the Daksha Yajna, Triprasura and the Kalakuta poison? Such activities cannot be subject matters for your prayers offered. Since Lord Shiva considers the great acts he performs to be very unimportant, what was to be said of contracting the strong poison produced by the churning? The demigods indirectly prayed that Lord Shiva counteract the Kalakuta poison which was spreading throughout the universe. Indirectly he said, okay, what then to be said of you destroying the Daksha Yajna, Triprasura and Kalakuta poison? These things are just like a small thing for Shiva. They are saying you do big job. So if destroying the Daksha Yajna and Triprasura demon and this Kalakuta poison, it's just a small thing for you. So Lord Shiva, since Lord Shiva considers the great acts, okay, decided. ये त्वात्मरामां गुरुभिर्हृदि चिन्तिताङ्घ्रि द्वन्द्वं चरन्तं उमया तपसा वितप्तं कथतन्तपुत्रपरशुं निरतं श्मशाने तेनूनमूर्तिं विदस्तव आतलज्जा. Ye persons who indeed Atmaram Guruvi by those who are satisfied and who are considered to be spiritual master of the world, really within the heart, Chintit Angri Dondam, thinking of your speech, Charantam, with your concert Kuma, Tapsa, Abhitaptam, highly advanced through practice of Ashiti and finance, Katante, criticize your act, Putra Purusham, not a gentle person, Niratam, always, Shane, the Natorium, such person, Nunam, such activity, Avidan, not knowing Tava, your activity, Hatha, Lajja, Shane, exalted, self-satisfied persons who preach to the entire world think of your lotus feet constantly within their hearts. However, when persons who do not know your asserty see moving with Uma, they misunderstand you to be lusty, or when they see you wandering in the crematorium, they mistakenly think that you are ferocious and envious. Certainly, they are shameless, they cannot understand that. Lord Shiva is the topmost Vaishnava, Vaishnavanam Yatha Shambhu. It is therefore said, Vaishnavere Kriya Mudra Vijnana Bujaya. Even the most intelligent person cannot understand what a Vaishnava like Lord Shiva is doing or how he is acting. Those who are conquered by lusty desires, anger cannot estimate the glories of Lord Shiva, whose position is always transcendental. In all the activities associated with lusty desires, Lord Shiva is an implement of Atmarama. Ordinary person, therefore, should not try to understand Lord Shiva and his activities. Okay. One who tries to criticize the activities of Lord Shiva is shameless. Similar incident was there just to teach us. Like in 6th canto, Chitketu said something and he got the curse. Okay, from Uma Devi. तत्तस्य ते सदसतो परतः परस्य नान्यस्वरूपगमने प्रभवन्ति पुना ब्रह्मादया किमुत संस्तवने वयं तु तत्सर्गसर्गविषया शक्तिमात्रम्. That therefore, of that day of your lordship, Sat Asato, of the living entity, moving and non-moving, Parata, transcendently situated, Parasya, very difficult to understand, Na, nor Ajna, as this Parup, dominate, approach your health, Prabhupada, it is possible, Bhumna, operate from Brahma, Adya, is a person, Lord Brahma, Kim, Tava, Prabhupada, Sumane, in offering prayers, Swayam, as far as we are concerned, Tat, of Sarga, Sarkishya, Kesh, Kesh, Api, also Shakti, Mata, to our ability. Even personalities like Lord Brahma and other demigods cannot understand creation, or you are beyond the moving and not moving creation. Since no one can understand you in truth, how can one offer you prayers? It is impossible. As far as we are concerned, we are creatures of Lord Brahma's creation under the circumstances, therefore we cannot offer you adequate prayers. But as far as your allows, we have expressed our feelings. Etat param prapashyamo na param te maheshwara midnight tasya vyaktisthya vyaktakarmana. Etat, all these things, param transcendental prapashyama, we can see now, not param, the actual transcendental presence of the Lord Ishvara, great ruler, midnight. For the happiness he indeed lakshya of all the world, Vyakti manifested of the Lord Vyaktarmana, who is everyone. O greatest of all rulers, your actual identity is possible for us to understand. As far as we can see, your presence brings flourishing happiness to everyone. Beyond this, no one can appreciate your activities. We can see this much and nothing more. When the demigods offered these prayers to Lord Shiva, their inner purpose was to please so that he would rectify the disturbing situation created by the hala poison. As is stated in Bhagavad Gita, Kames Testelita Jnana Prapachante Devata, Bhagavad Gita 7:20. When one worships demigods, this is certainly because of deep-rooted desires he wants fulfilled by the mercy of those demigods. People are generally attached to the worship of demigods for some reason. So, like that, demigods offer prayer to Lord Shiva. Now, okay. So now Lord Shiva seeks Bhavani's permission. Now they are offered prayers, please protect us. So Lord Shiva will ask his wife, Uma Devi, should I go or not? Okay. So this etiquette was there with the Lord Shiva. See, he's teaching. One should not simply take any risk. First take permission from wife. Anyway, now it will be disconnected and you can rejoin. Okay. So we will see some more verses from 36 to 40. How Lord Shiva seeks Bhavani's permission. Okay. So can you just disconnect and restart it?